What's going on? Charles Botenson here. So today we're going to do a really quick video, and I know it's going to be loud and there's probably construction going on in the background. I'm in Houston, Texas, and I just went to a seminar and met with the speaker, and you already saw the other videos, so you don't need to, if you haven't seen the other videos, go back in the last two, talk about it. But there's two things. Number one is I saw Walt Disney. You got to go online and look at his vision, what he wanted to do for Disney World. Walt Disney, obviously, Disney World. And he did something similar to this, which I did on a napkin. And it talks about, here's my company, BPI, and there's areas that I want to build out, acquisitions and management, development, and a couple other things. And then, obviously CB, writing, products, coaching, CB's me, speaking, things like that. Like, you have to have a vision. Yeah, life is just gonna give you things to do, especially now. Social media and YouTube and movies and video games and family things and events and concerts. You will fill life up unless you have a vision and you say yes or no to things you want to say yes or no to. But this is about just starting, okay? So yesterday I was having a great conversation with the guy that ran the restaurant that I was at in the hotel. And he came over, and this is just the power of being a nice guy. They started giving me drinks for free. They gave me 2 Heinekens for free. I'm like, all right. I do have a little bit of a headache, but because I don't really drink. But we started talking, and I say, well, because you ever meet someone and they're in a position and you're like, you should be probably doing better. So I asked him, I said, what do you want to do? And he's like, well, I don't know. What's your passion? And he started going into video gaming, and he's really good at commentating, but he wants to be out with people. And he said, ultimately, I want to start a YouTube channel. I was like, awesome. I was like, well, I have one. I'm like, look at this. All you have to do is just start with, what I do, which is on a camera, on a phone, I should say, on a phone. And it's not professional at all. And I said, listen, you try it. Just try it. And he's like, well, I got to get my audio. I got to get a professional camera. Then I got to get a better computer that I can edit with, because the computer I can't edit with. And then I'm going to need to buy music. And he just went on and on and on. And I literally looked at him. I didn't nod my head. And then when he was done, I said, that's all excuses, right? And he goes, no, I wanted to make sure when I do it right. I said that. I said that with everything in my life. Everything in my life. Building the business, before I hired, before I launch a website, before I do anything with my business, it needs to be perfect. As Seth Godin says, just ship it. Just ship it. Just send it out. Because to be honest, it's never going to be perfect. For all those perfectionists out there, you guys are the worst. Because I'm a recovering perfectionist. I used to wait for everything. I used to wait until every little detail, the color on the website matched the border on the website, which the image was within a millimeter, so it all lined up. And then I never launched. And then months later, I'm on the same, and then I find something else. There's a deep insecurity on my part. I don't know what it is for you, but on my part that it wasn't good enough for other people, and it would be a judgment on me. And that's why I never launched. And that's why I never started. You have to start. You just put on your sneakers that aren't brand new and go to the gym. Just start going to the gym. I did that with how many other sports? Biking. I didn't have the right bike. I didn't have the right shoes or the helmet or the glasses or whatever. It's like people used to make fun of me because I just wore shorts instead of biker pants. And then they're like, dude, you got to wear biker pants. I was like, what the hell, biker pants? That's an example of when I just started. I just started to bike instead of saying I need all the right equipment, I need the nicest bike and everything else. Just start. And then there's other areas, like I have so many ideas that I need to do for my business, like marketing campaign ideas on Facebook. There's an entire advertising area. Just start. Put on your shoes, go to the gym. Start making sales calls. That's for me. You don't have to be perfect with the scripts, because you're not going to be perfect with the scripts. But you just need to start making sales calls. You just need to start studying. Just start the YouTube channel. And he was so deeply ingrained that he needed the audio and the video and everything else. I said, listen, I have 1,400 people that want to hear what I have to say. even though I'm filming this on a camera, I said the message, the content. Granted, I've been studying and I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars for the content that I spew out of my big fat face. I've spent so much time and money in books. I read 3 books on the way here. I don't recommend them, so don't ask me what they were. One of them was Grant Cardone, which was Be Obsessed or Be Average. I'll do a video review on it. It was all right. And then the other one is called Uncertainty by Fields. I don't know his first name. It's all right. Wouldn't really recommend it. But that's the thing, is that I'm saving you time because I started my YouTube channel on a phone, and then I got a better phone, and there's no professional equipment for you guys. Just start now. Fuck the excuses. Who cares how it comes out? Just start. That's going to be one of my videos that I'm going to make in the future, is how do you get 1,000 subscribers, or what are the keys to a YouTube channel for someone that has only 1,400 subscribers. But the thing is, after 300 and something videos, I have an idea that consistency is everything. And once you reach 1,000 subscribers, then it gets a little bit easier. All right, guys, 6 minutes in, subscribe to the channel, make your vision. Look up what Disney did. Disney did this, but on steroids. It was frightening what he did. So what's your life look like? What do you want in your life? What is your relationships? What is your job? What's your passions? And then just start. But you need a vision. You need to know where you're going. Otherwise, it's just going to be filled with a bunch of BS. All right, have an awesome day. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. Talk to you soon.